This video right here is only for the girls, or like anyone who doesn't identify as a man. If you are a man, I love you so much, but you're dismissed. Hey girl, I am currently taking applications for a lavender marriage. I am not joking. This is a serious inquiry, okay? I can be your husband, I can be your wife, I can be your dog. I will be whatever the fuck you want me to be. All you have to do is marry me so that I can afford to pay a mortgage, utilities, and taxes. That's it.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Omomi aka Petite Diva, and in this video we are talking about a type of marriage. Now I have a video where we discussed lavender marriage.
Am I now just figuring out what a lavender marriage is?
I don't know what that is.
I watched a TikTok on it yesterday, and some guy's like, anyone looking for a lavender? I'm like, what the is that?
Is that like a swingers thing?
No, so apparently a lavender marriage is when two people get married, even though one of them might be secretly attached to the same gender. So
Does the partner know?
you know what you're getting into.
Okay, so both parties know that one of them just is using them basically as like a cover.
Exactly. Imagine your family is like pressuring you to get married. You're gay.
Yeah.
But you don't want them to like judge you. So it's like, just get into the marriage so they stop pestering you. And by society, you're all good.
That makes me feel sad though.
It is sad. It's low-key very sad.
Yeah.
The guy who posted the TikTok that I'm watching is like...
So he said looking for a lavender marriage?
Yeah, exactly. He's like, I'm looking for a lavender marriage. I'm a nice guy.
Doesn't
I'm
that
going to meet up with you every month. We're going to look good. We're going to take pics together, all this stuff. I'm like...
Charles, how is this going to work out for him? He's telling everyone it's going to be a lavender marriage. If he gets married next month, people are going to know it's a fake marriage. He just announced it on the internet. Doesn't that defeat the whole purpose?
I didn't think of that. But yeah. He's cooked.
I feel like he's going about this the wrong way.
But my love, people will get married and people are going to get married, but it's not going to be the traditional marriage. Please, if you don't know anything about a lavender marriage, please do a little bit of research about what a lavender marriage is. People are going to get married, but the marriage setup is not going to be the traditional marriage. We'll be in marriages just to push life, bills, and live comfortably. And they will be dating other people because it will be a contract they got into. Like I said, if you are not clued up or don't know anything about a lavender marriage, please get yourself clued up, because people are thinking and are actually entering currently into lavender marriages.
Now lavender marriages are marriages between two people in which the couple have different sexual preference. So they get married for quite a lot of reasons, tax reasons, maybe they want to buy a house and share the bills, or they want to pretend to their family and the rest. I will leave the link to that video so that you can check it out. Any which way, I found out that there's another type of marriage, and it is occurring in Japan. These marriages are called friendship marriages.
People in Japan are now marrying their friends over romantic partners. Young Japanese people are now engaging in legal unions called friendship marriages. These marriages center around companionship rather than romance or sex. They provide practical benefits such as tax breaks, societal acceptance, and the ability to live together or apart and pursue outside relationships. Couples will openly discuss living arrangements, finances, and even fridge space before tying the knot to ensure compatibility. Japan's first friendship marriage agency, called Coloris, has facilitated around 500 marriages since 2015. With some even raising children. The agency reports around 1.24 million people are possible candidates for such an arrangement. The average participant is 32.5 years old, well-educated, and financially stable. Around 70% of friendship marriages aim to have children.
New trend among high-earning, educated singles in Japan, and it's called friendship marriage. This is a legal union just like a marriage, but instead of prioritizing romance, they prioritize companionship, friendship. Marriage rates in Japan are declining, and young people are now choosing to marry their best friend. It comes with tax advantages and societal acceptance. Some couples choose to live together or in separate homes. Some even choose to start a family together using IVF.
Friendship marriage here in Japan. Yes, I'm talking about marrying your friend your bestie, or your BFF. Of course, I have to be clear that this is not something that is very common here in Japan. It is obviously rare, but not rare enough for you not to hear about this. Because of 8 years living here in Japan, I have met 2 people who have undergone friendship marriage. Yes, 2 of them, and one is actually my ex. When I first heard about this, let me tell you something. My jaw dropped. The idea is something that I have never thought of, especially coming from the Philippines where we think marriage is something that is very sacred for couples. But here in Japan, marriage is not just about love, it's also about the social advantages that you get in a Japanese society. For example, you get promoted to your job, tax exemptions, and many more. There are also negative views of men and women who are in their late 30s that are not married. And obviously, for some people, they need to get married. Although the society is starting to change here in Japan and the young Japanese people are also having a different kind of mindset now.
Now, from what I've gathered, the friendship marriages, which I kind of think is supposed to be called like companionship marriages, but anyway, the friendship marriages are usually between friends. So they are friends. They might not have different sexual preference. They might be heterosexual, and they just want to like be in a marriage. They don't want anything about love, so they don't have romantic feelings, but they like each other, that they are comfortable with each other, and they just want to be in a marriage to help with tax reasons, help with finance, help with maybe shelter, maybe they want to get a house together or something. So it's a relationship usually between friends, and they have an agreement on things. Now, sometimes it might resemble a lavender marriage where one of the person has a different sexual preference from the other person, but most times it looks like it's a heterosexual couple that just want companionship. They don't want romantic relationship, but they would also want to have children, because from what is said, quite a lot of them want to have children. So that would be part of the deal, part of what is in their contract. So for me, I feel like it's a companionship marriage, and maybe like a friends with benefit marriage. They are not like really attracted to each other, but they like each other and they are comfortable with each other. Now, I don't understand how it's a friendship marriage if you have to use an agency, because if you're using an agency to get your partner, I don't get how it's going to be a friendship marriage. It would be like an arranged marriage in that case, and not a friendship marriage, in my own opinion. So it's something like a contract marriage if you're using an agency to get your partner, because you really don't know the person, but yeah, getting into a marriage with that person, which personally I feel is risky. Now, for if the marriage is between friends who have known each other for quite a while, maybe years, maybe months, I don't know, but you are friends that you are quite comfortable with each other, but you have things that you need to get done, or things that you want to achieve that you cannot achieve as a single person, it's not a bad idea, because later on things could happen. You guys could get so comfortable with each other and you could enjoy your marriage. You don't need to be romantic. You could be romantic, but because you are friends already, you should have more respect for each other, and it might not be a bad idea. But using an agency, I'm not sure about that one. I think that is risky. Now, personally, could I do a friendship marriage? I don't know per se, but the chances of me doing a friendship marriage with someone that I've known for years and I'm comfortable with is higher than me doing a lavender marriage, because for me the lavender marriage is not, it's not my cup of tea. In the comment section of the video where we discuss lavender marriage, there are so many people that actually like the idea, but me personally, I don't like the idea for lavender marriage. But a friendship marriage, a companionship marriage, it's not a bad idea with somebody I've known for years, with somebody I'm comfortable with. Because sometimes for a marriage to work, you have to be friends and you have to respect each other. So there's a possibility of me being in a friendship marriage, but I would want also to be in a friendship marriage with romantic feelings, but we never know because the way things are going in my life, I don't know. But I think I like the idea of a friendship marriage that is based on respect and based on companionship and based on achieving the same goals. Like, if it would be nice to be in a marriage with someone who respects you, who also pushes you to achieve your dreams, who helps you be a better person and treats you with respect. So the friendship marriage is it's an okay concept for people who don't want to go through the heartache of romantic feelings or romantic relationship and the rest. So I don't know what you guys think about this type of marriage. I would love to hear your own opinion about friendship marriage, lavender marriage. Are you up for any one of them, or is it a no for you? Please leave your comment in the comment section so that we can get this discussion popping. Now, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you are not yet subscribed and you like videos such as this, please consider subscribing by clicking on the red button that says subscribe. And don't forget to click on the bell notification icon by the side so that you're notified anytime I upload videos. Now, with all that said, thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.